Hi dear Capricorn, this is your June forecast for everybody whose sun sign is Capricorn, the ascendant or the moon sign. I would like to know what's going on in your month. What are your tendencies? We got here the month of June in 3 different parts. We got here the first part from the 1st of June to the 10th, here from the 10th to the 20th, and the end of June. I got here some fireplace going on. I'm doing the video from Switzerland. It's quite cold here. I don't know if the summer will appear. I really hope so. So let's do, in between this ridiculous fireplace. And I just want you to have a very cozy video and to have some fun for watching. So let's get started. My question here first, in the 10 days, how are you physically and emotionally? And this looks like a stable situation. For those who had problems, issues with health things, or anything like emotional issues, that will come to a stable situation, right? More stable than it was before. But it always depends where you are standing personally, of course. Here in the job sector and with finances, you got nice chances to have a lot of fun at work, to be motivated, of course. Work must be fun actually in the first 10 days, and financially it's also quite nice. It's not the big money card, but I think in general it's just a good time for you at work, and I think you will be happy about that. Those who want to be rich or any millionaires, this is not the right card, but it's just a lot of harmony there, right? Here we go. This is the area of your creativity, of everything you just do aside, which is not your job, which could be a hobby, which could be something like charity, or just a little job that you just do aside to earn more money. And here's the sun, and the sun is like really talking for itself. It's just positive in anything that you want to achieve here, right? Whatever it is for you. For the one is a hobby, for the next one is something else. In love, so we got here something very, very nice. You got good chances in dating. You got fabulous chances in your relationship with your partner. You will come to conclusions, for example. You will feel more love in your relationship. Or you find somebody with whom you start a new relationship. So in love, you got nice chances, I must say. That's cool in the first 10 days. People who are surrounding you, they're hot people. Look at the girl here. And they are passionate and they know what they want. And they could be friends, they could be lovers, could be anybody. But these are people who really make action. And they just, grab it and do it. And it actually, it fits quite good in your workspace. It's also a lot of fire. Here in your love, you got good chances. So they actually fit, They are just like also very passionate and all that stuff. In the middle of June 2016, it is from the 10th to the 20th of June. How are you emotionally and physically? You are sad, you maybe are depressed, or you are maybe sad because any kind of health issue here. Or you are just sad, because you have no weight loss or anything like that, okay? So everything which is just related to health, but also to wellness topics. So, it's not said that it's something very, very weird or very, very bad what's going on there, but the tendency is just like you are not so happy, as of course as so much in the beginning of the month. In the beginning of the month, your situation is just stable, but it's not like this very, very happy feeling there. It's just like stable, and here you are sad. It could be a depression or anything like I said now. In the job sector, you feel very balanced. You have the feeling really, and it's also very nice here together with those two cards from these are the, the first 20 days here. And you feel very much in balance. So I think that the finances and the harmony at your workplace with colleagues, with clients, and all the people that are surrounding you is just totally in balance. So it's not too much money, it is not too less money, this is not, you are motivated, so everything is just in balance and good at your work, in your work situation, let's say it like that. In your hobbies and everything you just do aside, we got here 5, this is Trust, and maybe the ability also to meditate. Maybe the card is telling you just please meditate. And as I was shuffling the cards, this card plopped up, and this is actually the 9. This is the a very wise guy here. He, of course, an angel, because we are here in the Doreen Virtue Angel Tarot, right? And this is the angel Raziel, and this is the one that actually shows other people the way. But, you know, it's also a sign for calm down and for meditation. And it could be really a signal to meditate for you. Or it can also show that you feel a lot of deeper sense in that what you're doing there. So you got here the sun, and there this nice card too. In your love life, something new is happening or is happened, and but it's everything that is happening there, it feels like too much for you. Maybe it feels too much because you're quite sad there, you maybe are depressed or have any issue, and then, or it could be that you have no time or not so much time or anything, and it feels like too much. Yeah, maybe the partner wants too much from you and you cannot do it like he or she wants to, or it's just like in any dating stuff, it's just too much for you, and maybe you just don't date if maybe it is like you decide not to not to grab this chance here and to not to do anything, or you just think like, okay, let's just do it, and maybe just go through everything that just feels like just too much for you. We got here everybody who's surrounding you, and this is the Lover's card. I think the people in your surrounding are very cool, very nice, and just lovely. And maybe they have to do a decision, because this is also the card of decisions. So maybe it's made a decision in your love life or in any area with them. We got here the last 10 days. So how are you? Well, it doesn't go better, I must say. The depression or anything like sorrowing about your health or any issue unfortunately goes here further. That could be just doubts and just sorrows. If it's really something very serious, it could be maybe a bigger problem. But very often this card just means sorrows, and in this case of a health issue, it could be maybe a depression or something like that. But of course not for everybody. In your workspace, and something is clarifying. So it could be that you think about your work situation, and if you want to go on like that like before, or if you want to change, but you don't do anything here like changing or something, you just think about it, and it will be clear for you how your future will go. Here in your creative stuff, there will come a person who is very, very stable, maybe has money or is a sponsor, or you yourself feel even more stable in this particular part of your life, and you feel like also abundant, if it's financially or any emotionally or just in creative way. In the love life, you got a very good chance to have more fun in your love life, to have more sexuality and more just passion and everything just together, and good chances to have a good relationship, but it's not yet there. So it's just the beginning, and the cards just say enjoy it, and you know, I can tell you then in July how it will be. And the people who are surrounding you, they're actually okay people. They're just maybe don't know what to do with you, maybe they're new people, maybe they don't trust yet so much, or you are like don't know with whom you actually are talking here. It could be new people or just people who actually think about how to deal with you. They can be everywhere. So this is not like this very big friend anything. It's just like this. Maybe you just have to learn each other to know more, even if you know the persons for a quite longer time, but that doesn't mean that you know them in a deep sense, right? So, my dear Capricorns, just check out your moon sign, your ascendant sign as well, because then you get a rounder picture. Sometimes the other videos are resonating then with the persons more than the sun signs. It really depends. I mean, we are more than only our sun sign. So many people are watching, so it's just has to be said that you have to check out even more information. And if you want to have a detailed look and want to have a personal reading, just contact me via email, and just free with your question or with your issue, and I'm gonna tell you how I would like to work then with you to find for yourself the best solution. And I'm just, you know, comparing different styles of like tarot and numerology and astrology a little, just to really have a package for you that you can really rely on. And I'm just checking like what will happen if the clients go this way, and what will maybe be if you go the other direction, and so we find a solution anyways. And yeah, whatever. And I just like it if you like it. That's the main thing. Then I'm very happy about that, to have you as a viewer. Just give it a thumb up and subscribe to my channel. That would be very cool, and then you're also informed about everything what comes now. Okay, thank you and have a good time. Bye.